In schoolyards across the world, playtime is an outlet for all that excess energy. Here it's being put to good use. It's very simple. The children pump water to a storage tank by spinning on the roundabout. In return, they get a clean, reliable supply where there was none before.
Most of the time, the children fell sick. Most of the time, the children fell sick. They have to go to the doctor, they have to go to the hospital, and they die there. Sometimes they do die.
Children are most vulnerable to waterborne disease. Here, at least, they're now literally bouncing with health.
This is placed over a borehole, which we have tested.
Sandra Hayes has been rolling out the Playpump system nationally for well over a decade.
This is the tap. It's connected to the tank up there. There's very little that can be stolen or broken.
Sandra believes the need for initiatives like this is urgent.
Once you go slightly further out into the rural areas, then they rely on municipal taps. Half the time the municipal taps don't work. The water gets cut off. So that's when they have to go back to the rivers and dams. So water is a huge problem in this country, and it's going to get a bigger problem. I think as the population grows, so more water is needed.
So this is the old borehole that the school used to make use of and that many members of this community still do. It's not sealed. The water in here isn't particularly clean or safe, and so that's exactly what this new piece of kit does ensure, both here in this community and in just under 1,000 other schools across South Africa. But can it go further? Compared to some parts of the continent, South Africa scores well in terms of clean water supply. The UN, though, says it's not necessarily all that simple to replicate in other parts of the continent.
In the long run, is that really the best way to go? If there are going to be challenges in relation to spare parts coming in to maintain them, etc. And if we're not able to change the attitudes of people around services that are provided to them and that they have that responsibility to ensure that they look after those services and have those services maintained, then we have a big problem.
800 million people still lack access to clean drinking water. Sandra believes more backing from government here could see Playpumps do more to help them. This isn't the solution, but it could just be part of it. Henderson, CCTV, Winterveld, South Africa.